Hello and welcome to another episode of my people. Oh wait, I'm not really a pig, but these pigs don't know that. See, they like me. They see me as their leader. But this is going to be a challenge. Of course, UHC challenge, where we take UHC and make it even more difficult on ourselves. And that water looks very dark and ominous. It's getting close to Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. But ooh, this looks like a good place to start. We got some stone right here. The challenge today is going to be one that was actually suggested in our last episode, being that we cannot go below Y40. So, it's going to be very difficult to get diamonds. We're going to have to find diamonds above Okay, so we're not getting any diamonds. But we will be able to get ourselves some iron. And it's a 60-minute game, so what I think we need to do is stack some bow and arrow stuff. Hopefully, then we'll be able to have a nice successful journey. We're not going to be able to get gold either, so I have to make sure not to get blown up by a creeper, for one thing, or take damage whatsoever. Now let's get the sound up here, because I'm not at my UHC volume. There we go. And get the pickaxe going here. All the basic stuff is going to need to start. Now, what I just thought of, and I haven't thought of this before, but I can go to the nether. Now, I wouldn't be able to have enchants, but the small chance of potions could help me out. Challenge run. Is that someone? I guess that's a sheep. So, alright, reptile penguins with us. That means it's gonna probably die first. You know how our friends live in these games. They don't live very long lives. Alright, but there we go. We got some of the basics. So I actually got a little more stone than usual. Let's grab one more just so we can have a spare furnace here. And oh my god, getting wrecked by a witch. It's a fantastic start if I do say so myself. Let's pick up and get moving. Now we gotta get some food. There's sheep all around, so I guess we can get some of them. I mean, I'm wearing a pig mask. I probably shouldn't eat any pigs. If you hadn't noticed, I got a purge mask featuring Private Piggy on right now, so that is why it is like that. So we're going to... Ooh! That could have been really bad. I walked into that. That would have been like the second time I've done that in the last few games I've played. Pretty bad. Now, just 1 second. I have to change something. Alright, and we're back. Just realized I was actually in an open chat room somewhere and I didn't want people to hop and say, "Hey, how you doing?" But now we are ready to record the game of floating flowers. Those are going to stay there because those flowers are awesome. And yes, flowers can be awesome. Now, something I could have done for this is actually tried to get into a 90-minute game where I think those are the ones that supply chests drop. But I did a supply chest game so recently. I think this one should really just be about getting iron and then trying to outplay people and avoid damage. Hey, look at all this sugarcane that I'm not going to need. I guess I'll grab some just in case I miraculously find someone who has diamonds. You never know. And I can take it away from other people, because other people very well are likely going to get diamonds, and that is bad for me. So, we are going to need to try to prevent them all from getting stacked. And I have not many ways of doing that. Well, we have a lava pool here, so nether is a viable option. However, we still would need to get, of course, water, full iron, and check a few things out. But let me just mark these chords down here so we don't forget. Let's see, 675 by negative 555. Let's copy that so we don't forget it. And we can continue on. Alright, so we got a good amount of sheep here. Not a gajillion of them. One good thing is I don't have to go for apples, because there's nothing I can do with them. We got a skeleton over there. We can avoid him. And a cave here. I guess we can start caving, because there's really not much else we need up here. I should get some more wood, because I actually don't have a supply of wood on me right now, so we'll chop some trees just for the wood. But once again, don't need apples. If I kill someone with gold, then I should get ahead from them anyway. And I doubt they would be holding more than 8 gold on them. so don't have to really get apples at all. Let's just get like 16 wood, I think, and then that should be good. That being said, I am not counting whatsoever how much wood I have. Wait. I was one off of my count. Oh well, that sounds good. Let's go get a little bit more mutton here. There's plenty of sheeps around. Yeah, getting a water. Ooh, surface iron. This is exactly the kind of iron we want to find, because we can't get deep iron. Now, we can go digging into some high caves. So the place we cannot go past is Y40, and I have a feeling the person who challenged me to that specifically meant for me to not get any gold or diamonds. Iron is completely viable with this plan, so we are going to definitely be getting full iron. Because why make it any more challenging on myself than it has to be? Alright, so let's go down like here. Alright, that should be safe enough. I think this is a place I can go. It's kind of open, kind of closed. There we are. Alright, yeah, this is a great spot. Okay, let's put the furnaces down. Cook some food. We have a skeleton down there. Now I gotta make sure not to go too low. That skeleton seems awfully low. Alright, I got some. Yeah, Skelly's cruising for me. They're just making sure no one can get to me right now. Using my wool methods, we'll just put down the last piece there. And what height are we at? We're at 52, so we can actually go 10 lower. Now, I don't think they can get to me at all from where I am right here, but the positioning of that iron is quite dangerous. I think I may have to forsake some of this iron and forsake this cave altogether. They're right up against it or something. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that piece of iron. So let's go ahead and cook what we have. The footsteps. They're being creepy. Let's see. I'm not gonna need apples. Get my gold. I love just being really cryptic with my challenges. He was trying to get in. That was actually, I was thinking of not placing one there. You'll have to find out later. Alright, let's yeah, we got that now, so we can get some water and probably a sword in case something bad happens. So let's get this going. So we get a sword and a bucket. Alright, and then we can pick up everything and get going. Normally I'd get a pick right away, but we're not going to be doing a lot of mining, so we can head down. And in this particular case, head up. Now, I don't have a lot of blocks. We can definitely use some of this. Make sure I'm in the right spot. And heading up. Perfect. Another sheep. Don't mind if I do. And let's generally start heading towards middle-ish. Trying to find another cave. Yep, so I know what way I'm going. If I get an apple, I'm just going to straight eat it because I can. Very rare when you get the chance to just eat regular apples in UHC. Such a luxury when you can. I encourage you all to do it at least once. Just chomp down on an apple in UHC, no gold, just a straight apple. It's amazing. Best apple you'll ever have. Okay, now we got some extreme hills over there. We have a cow. So we'll take a look over here. But I don't really need a cow. Once again, just to have that backup just in case someone has diamonds. You never know. Ooh. The game sketched out for a moment there. Now, is this a fresh cave? Alright, beef anyway. Beef is food. Food is good. This is definitely a cave. It seems like a low cave. I feel like it's not going to go down very far. And I was right. So we can get a little bit more iron here. Thing is, we're going to want to dig a little bit so we're not up during the night. But we're just not going to dig down below 40. So there's going to be some digging going on. But it's not going to be, you know, too much. Yeah, the thing is going to be quite difficult is once we actually get to the point where we're at full iron, because at that point it's really, do I go back and decide to go to the nether? If so, you know, I either have to have some snow or some arrows because I'm going to want potions. There's a lot of things about that. It doesn't look like this continues anywhere, so let's go try to find a cave. Oh, could be something over here. And it looks like there is. That's the best way to get through a cave. Ah, nope. Nothing. But we can get this water while we're here. I wasn't really looking where I was going there. I probably should have been. Dropping that. Gonna get him. And let's go over to this extreme hills, because I don't know if it's like an actual thing, but I feel really good about extreme hills. But of course chickens are going to be a massive priority. Arrows are how I have an opportunity to outplay people. Arrows and fire. Because people with enchants will have a massive advantage towards me. And I want to make that advantage as minuscule as possible. So let's just look around the edge here for more chickens. It looked like there were only those two. Oh, hey, thanks for clucking. Got some more on there. Gonna do the no enchant challenge just because. Sounds good. If only mine were that easy. Even though that's like half of my challenge. I think the issue of having the no get digging down challenge is you have two challenges with that. You have no gold and no diamond. So no diamond obviously equates to no enchants. So that's understandable. I mean, in a 60-minute game, you can't always be blessed with enchants anyway, so be it. But no gold. That means I have to keep my own health up as much as possible. I can't do anything that'll harm me, or else I will lose damage that I cannot get back, whatever I do. I can get gold from other players, so I will be hunting. But other than that, I don't really have, you know, massive strategies to do. Alright, let's go ahead and make some torches, mainly so if I go down there I can have a pocket of air. There are 32 of these. And let's go see what we can find in this underwater cave. Also, if you're trying to hide from people, no one's gonna suspect you went down into this cave. Alright, we're just gonna have to double check our height. 50, okay, so we got another like 10 blocks to go. Got a little more iron, and honestly, in a normal game this would be awful, but in this kind of game I'm only finding like small caves, so it's not that bad. I need 2 of them in there, and we're gonna need 2 of these in here to go with that. I'm actually going to need some more coal, so if there is some more in here we're gonna go for it. If not, I think we may have to strip mine for just a little bit, because swimming out of a water cave at night is not exactly what I want to be doing right now. So we will keep that in mind. Let's just mine up all this coal so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Anything we can do during this first night where we really don't have, you know, a lot of options, we should definitely take it. But we're also going to need some flint, of course. We're going to need some gravel to do that. We only have 4 feathers, so that's 16 arrows in total. Not really enough to kill anyone in enchants. Well, it's enough, but hardly. It's not enough to kill multiple people in enchants, I'd rather say. So we have that now. We got some more sticks. There. Stack of torches. And we can toss that extra wool. We'll keep the sand, because if we do go to the nether, we're going to need it. And we can start making ourselves a little bit of armor. Actually, just a chest plate. Oh, we got a little more coal. A little more iron, rather. Let's see. So, yeah, let's just do the chest plate, because you look a little more intimidating when you got that on. And then I'll make a shovel and a pickaxe. See, how low am I right now? So I can go 3 more down. However, that's not really going to help me at all going any lower. I'm already at the, iron level, so to speak. So you can just go down. I think iron's just anywhere below 64, honestly. But I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we can't get gold at all. And J-Dog was taken out by a skeleton. Let's see how our friend Reptile's doing. He's taken some damage. Still have 3 other people, as well as me, who haven't taken anything. So this pick's about to break in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Timing is back on point. Alright, so we have this. Definitely going for the pickaxe. And then we have some extra. So we'll make a shovel, which we are going to need eventually. Let's see, the mutton has cooked. Let's go ahead and throw chicken in the rest of that, beef in the rest of that. And it'll just cook whatever it cooks. Then I really do want to get going, but this is the worst strip mining to do ever. I think I might just head back to the surface because there's no point of me doing this. That is not how you find iron. So let's just head back up. It might be a little dangerous, but what's UHC without a little danger? Thing is, I'd prefer not to swim up. You know what? Maybe we can mine up. Yeah, let's mine up in this direction. Jeez, people finding each other. GG. I would like to get in one of these fights now. He was slain by Willy. Willy hardly took any damage. Guns was probably hit by a witch looking at his health. He's going to be playing very defensive though. So I don't know. Only 2 people with 20 health left. So that's good. Mirror and Clawless. He's got no claws. So he won't be able to defend himself. And that'll be the last one with 20 health. Honestly, in this challenge, becoming the last one with 20 health will be a little bit easier. Because I'm not going in any deep, dangerous caves. Alright, so we got some sheep up here. I think I might be in a hill. Yeah, we're at 64 now. So let's poke out to see if we see any dirt. Because it sounds like that sheep's a little bit behind us. No dirt over there. And we can find iron while doing this too. So we might as well just keep heading up. We might be in that extreme hills. In fact, we can check it, and yes, we indeed are. So I feel like we should go out to our left, actually. Because this felt like where that sheep was. Or rather, sounded like it. This one's not a feeling, this is just a herd sheep over here, so I'm going this way. Sometimes you get those UHC feelings, though. Alright, so we got darkness. Alright, so I went down a little bit over there. That's an Enderman. Kinda looked at him, didn't really fully look at him, though. And I guess it'd be smartest to go. Oh, now he's gotta leave. Looks like I'm gonna be the last with 20 health. This is a good thing to spot. Oh. Ah, nope, he's last with 20. I'll give him that. He deserves that. I got stuck on a ledge when I was backpedaling. Got tapped by a creeper. Never forget. Never remember. Oh, got them chunks getting all creepy over there. Now, did I get any more feathers from that chicken? No, but there's eggs all around here. I suspect they were all laid by you, sir. So let me get those feathers off you. Looking good. We have a plains over here. That sounds like a good place for me to be right now. A lot of mobs usually spawn on plains, but there's also a lot of maneuverability, so I can actually move around once I get over there. I'd really like to find some gravel. Yes, there was a tiny patch of gravel on the hill over there, but it wasn't a great spot for me to be. More chicken eggs. This looks like it was carved out almost. Alright, more feathers. Another chicken. Looks like we are going to be able to do pretty well with the bow here. We do need to find spiders, obviously. This looks like a ravine. Oh, nope, it's just a cave. Oh, we still have a little bit of darkness, so let's head down. This looks like a good place for us to be. We have our gravel, so we can start getting that. Gotta check out for iron now. Nice high cave. I don't know if iron can spawn up this high. Yeah, so that's over there. That's another cave there. Let's go scoop up some gravel. And we don't necessarily have to get the flint out of it right now, just to have the gravel so we can get it whenever we need to. And it's hardly any anyway, so let's just move. Here's some more here. There's a better patch. Nope. Alright, 20 minutes have elapsed, so that is going to be the first part of this episode. Things are not looking half bad right now. I am at the top health of the game. However, I have taken some damage and Nate can get golden apples while I can't. But we got a little bit of iron. We're going to hope to find some more. And then maybe find some spiders, get some string, and have a good game. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.